everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today I am so excited we're doing the 4th update for Deck of Panning. This is one of my favorite projects because I love the deck of cards. I love the flexibility of the prompts. And guys, this is a great update because I was anticipating having 2 items with goals met. Today I actually have 3. So we get to roll 3 new prompts, which of course is the best part. But before we can do that, let's talk through the items I have, the prompts that correspond to the progress, the goals met. Let's dive into it. So we're going to start off with the only remaining item from my intro. This is not one of the empties, as you can see. This is my Nude by Nature. This is their loose, translucent finishing powder in the shade Banana. These are so hard to have settled properly. I don't think I can make a new mark on this, you guys. So, sorry. I will also preface that last month, I tended to film the update number 3 a little bit early. This month, I'm filming kind of late. I tend to prefer to have my updates filmed a little bit in advance. I'm filming this on the 18th, though, so I kind of get close for myself. But the numbers are going to be higher than normal for the products I use every day, such as this one. So I am still there. I cannot make a new mark on this. It's so hard to get these. Oh gosh, now it's completely unbalanced. How do you guys do this? Yeah, this is where I am. I think I don't use a whole lot of powder. I just don't. Since last time I updated you guys on this item, I had used it 35 times, which brings me to 119 uses in the project. We crossed that 100 mark. These were updates from Graveyard Project Pan, so 2 months of progress there. These are my little 1-monthers. That was, of course, in for the prompt of a highlight. So a banana kind of shade is supposed to help brighten and highlight the face. So that one's still going to stay with us. The second prompt that I have is something that has pan in it. So I brought in my Fenty Cream Blush. This is their Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush in this shade Summertime Wine. I had amended my goal last month to 50 uses on it. I reached for an additional 11 times this month to bring me to the 50 uses so I can roll this out, so I can put more priority and focus on other cream blushes that are also rolled into projects. This is what I'm looking at now after an additional 50 uses. So you can see that pan has expanded a lot. We've got a little bit to clear here to have that fully exposed. We have another pan there. So there's a lot going on. So I am so pleased with the progress. Some of these sides are still quite high, but what can we do? But this is a goal met. I'll be rolling that one out. Surprisingly, I'm also going to be rolling out this foundation. And this is my Bourjois Healthy Mix Anti-Fatigue Foundation in the shade Porcelain. This was rolled in for the prompt foundation. In terms of usage, the marks are kind of disappearing. That's where I was last time. And you can see maybe this will have some movement. Right there is where it's sitting. But I cannot pump anything else out of here. And can't... Oh, can I get... Now that I'm on camera, now I can actually get this. Okay. So, how much hassle am I going to do with that, though? Because there is still foundation in there. The thing is, though, is if I was able to get that top off, because I was trying for a little while there, I would have dumped this all out of my sponge and used it already by this point. Because it was just a couple days ago where I realized this wasn't pumping anything else out. So what I'm going to do is I will still keep this technically in the project so I can show you the empty next month. However, I still will roll in the replacement because I just really want to roll more stuff in. And it would have been done had I been able to get that top off. Of course, on camera. When I try one more time. Ugh, always how it works. But I used this an additional 15 times since my last update, bringing me to 36 uses in the project. So I will just use those last couple little bits and see what I can do. But I will still replace it today. Next up, we have from Ciate London. This is their Watermelon Burst Setting Spray. This was in for the prompt of Spotlight a Panner, so I chose Alexandria Ryan because she gets a lot of Ciate London products in her subscription boxes and mystery boxes, and she's not a big fan of spraying stuff on her face, but she does like a more dewy look. So I have been working to finish this off. I was here. I am now down to here. That is a total of also 35 uses since I last updated you guys, bringing me to a total of 59 in the project from this point here. So we're getting really close on this guy. The last prompt was a new one for last month. This was for the prompt of affordable. So I have this Essence Daily Dose of Energy eyeshadow palette. This is a great kind of summer option. I had a little easy baby goal. The goal I had set was no pan left behind, meaning I had to reach for each of these shades once. I did do that in just 2 looks, so I really went at it and really tried to play with more. The first look that I did, I really liked. The second one, not so much. But yeah, I think I enjoy most of this palette. It's just really like this red I don't really like. So if we take that one out, it's much better. But this baby goal is also a goal met. So that means I will be still technically rolling in 3 things. And I'll just update you guys on that foundation as a little aside, because again, it would have been finished. So that means the ducks are back. I have already shuffled, but I will do a little bit more for you guys as well. And just kind of make sure I have no idea where these cards are. So I'm going to be pulling 3. I don't know what it corresponds to because, of course, Emily, the creator of the project, does change the game board each and every month, which is amazing. And there's lots of prompts I would be very excited to be reaching for. So here is my deck. I am going to cut it there. And let's pull my 3 cards. Okay, so first and foremost, this is a red ace. So any of the face cards are going to be the same. So it's a Ace of Hearts. It's going to be the same prompt as Ace of Diamonds. I don't remember what that is at this particular moment. The second one is the 4 of Clubs. And then finally we have the 7 of Clubs. Oh, I'm excited about this, you guys. Okay, so Ace of Hearts is add another product. So I need to replace this card and I get to draw another one. So let's just do that first, you guys. Again, haven't touched the deck, so we're going to pull to replace that card, and I'm just going to put it towards the bottom of the pile here. So we are going to get the 6 of Clubs, and because this also is a +1, that means I will stay at 6 items, although I will technically have 7 with that foundation. But yeah, 6 of Clubs. We like the clubs this time. And we have the King of... I'm going to have an all-club event. So an all-club event here we got going on. So first off, we are going to go with... okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. The 4 of Clubs is a foundation. And that is kind of the joy of this project, because these things happen where you can get the prompt from something else. So, of course, you know I have a foundation in Partners in Cream I'm trying to finish. So we're going to add in a... Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. So there's that. The 7. Oh, this is a good one. 7 of Clubs is an out of control category. Awesome. So somewhere like, are your hygiene products out of control? Is your nail polish out of control? Are your eyeshadows out of control? Those ones are all true for me. So that's that. The 6 is Bomb, so Black-owned makeup brand. So that, I just rolled the Fenty. That would have been great for that. And then finally, oh, we're back to this one. Our Black King has a pan, so I need to go find something in my collection that has pan already in it. Is that a goal? This is going to be challenging. Okay, guys, we need to chat really quickly before I go and show you what I have pulled out, and that has to do with this King of Spades here. The problem is that I don't have much pan in my collection. And with one exception, everything that has pan is currently in a project, either with a usage goal. The Natasha Denona, I still need to hit pan on the other side to roll that Cupid Cheek Duo out. Like, everything is in except for my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer, which you can see has massive pan. But the reason I don't want to roll this in, as much as I would love to reach for it, I think my plan is to actually repress this just to make it easier, which means that I'm going to lose the pan. And I haven't repressed it yet, but it's on the list of things to do that eventually I'll get around to. So because of that, I'll be losing the pan here. So I don't have anything, unfortunately. So I am going to rely on one of the extra rules that Emily has in this project, that, you know, if it's too difficult or you really don't have stuff that matches a prompt, and again, you can be as creative as you want, I'm going to use the rule of, if you can't do a prompt, you can draw an additional 2 cards, try to combine them, and make a new prompt out of that. So that's what I'm going to do. So sorry guys, I tried real hard. So we're going to draw an additional 2 cards to blend together to replace this one here. So we are going to pull something red, the 3 of hearts, and we're going to pull the 6 of hearts. And I'm going to try to combine these 2 prompts. So the 3 of hearts means change suit. Oh, okay. So it has to stay within the 3, but it can be a 3 of diamonds, which is a warm toned, the 3 of clubs, which is dual-ended or duo, or the 3 of spades, which is oh, the shame. And that's going to be combined with the 6 of hearts, which is my astrology sign. Okay, or just astrology sign in general. Sorry. So I just simply need to connect an astrology sign with something either warm toned, dual-ended or duo, or oh, the shame. So I'll be right back again. Okay, I am back. Once again, let's talk through what I've selected. So first off, we had the 4 of spades. So that was going to be a foundation. Now again, I am going to be pulling something I have not used before. Hopefully this is my color. Hopefully I like it. If I don't, it'll be guest declared next time. But I'm going to be pulling in, for the prompt of foundation, this L'Oreal Paris. This is their Water-Infused Tinted Moisturizer in the shade 01 Light. I have not used this before. It's supposed to be glowing, luminous coverage. I think this is going to be great for summer. So I'm going to give this one a shot. Now, I'm going to put a usage goal on this. I'm going to go with my usual goal of 50 uses. Again, keeping in mind, I still have another foundation I'm trying to use up. So we're going to have 2 foundations on the go, but that's going to be my first item. My second item, this is a great one, you guys. The 7 of clubs this month is an out of control category. And what is out of control? So many things. But I am going to pick my hygiene body care collection because that is rapidly growing. Yeah. And semi-annual sale is coming. And after semi-annual sale, I will be doing my next inventory. It will be my 3rd body care inventory if you want to check out the previous 2. And so I have an item that I had used in my Hygiene Use It Up project. I had put it to the side, but I have been reaching for it because the scent works with items that I've rolled into This Is Fantasy, a body lotion in This Is Fantasy, and the body lotion and the body cream and that I haven't even touched yet, that's in 50 Shades of Brown. So I am going to roll in this Softsoap. This is their coconut body scrub. It is an exfoliating body wash, which is one of the reasons why the usage is slow. Now, last time you guys saw this item, I was up here. This was what I did over the course of 1 month in my hygiene project Use It Up. But as you can see, I haven't marked it yet because I wanted you guys to see that I've been using it since then. So this is where I'm going to start off in the project. The goal is going to be to finish it. Again, I'm going to be pairing it I'm going to be pairing this soap currently with the Frosted Coconut Snowball Body Lotion that's currently in This Is Fantasy. Got the Yeti winter themed item, so there we go. And I'll also be pairing this with the body lotion that I have in 50 Shades of Brown. I'm working on Summertime Surf. And if applicable after both of those, I'll be using it with Waikiki Beach Coconut, also in 50 Shades of Brown, because it takes me a long time to go through a body wash compared to my body moisturizers. So that's my starting mark for this project. Goals to finish it. I have just over half left. Again, this is the narrowest part of the bottle, so we should see some decent movement. The 6 of clubs. So we are going this time with the black owned makeup brand. So I have selected Beauty Bakerie as one of my options here because this is a palette that came to me in BoxyCharm quite a while ago and I still haven't touched it yet. And that is the Breakfast in Bed eyeshadow palette. Now, it's pretty cute. It looks like this. I do think this color story is a little bit more on the wintry side, but we have had a fair number of rainy days, so I think it could work for that as well. Now, my goal with this one, hopefully it's not too boring for you guys, but I'm going to go with no pan left behind. This is also a 9-pan eyeshadow palette, but I think it will be pretty just to experiment with and play with a little bit and get my thoughts on it. Is this something I like, I want to keep? With that no pan left behind, will that tell me this is going to be a declutter? So again, that kind of works with my goals of getting to know all of my eyeshadows. So that is going to be a goal for the Black owned makeup brand. And then, because I can't do has a pan, I had rolled in these two. So I am combining the prompts of astrology sign with, in this case, one that fits perfectly, double-ended or a duo product. My astrology sign, I am a Gemini. Birthday's coming up really quick here. So I think this works out perfectly. It's just, oh my gosh, I am working on so much eyeshadow now. But this is a little duo from Profusion. This is their shadow duo. Do we have a name on this? No name on this one. Obviously you can see we have two eyeshadows in here. We have this purple matte and then we have a purple shimmery color. And we've got a very clear split pan here for the different sides of the Gemini. So that's perfect. These work together really well. It's just a lot of stuff I'm working on. The goal here, because, you know, I already have no pan left behind, and that would be real cheating with an item like this. I'm going to reach for this one 10 times. Now, I will say as well, 10 looks with this is not going to be enough for me to do a whole eyeshadow look. So this is one of the things that will have to be paired with other stuff. And we'll just kind of have to see how this one goes. But that is going to be the plan for this. So that brings me to the point of the video where I get to talk about my goals for the next month. So obviously goal number 1 is my little whoopsies here, just to get that last little bit of that foundation out now that I can actually get the top off, just so I can show you the empty. So it's in the project, but not really. The next item that I kind of have a goal on is I think I can finish the setting spray, because I think even with, this was a large month with the 35 uses, it might be cutting it close, we'll see. But ideally, I'd like to have this one done, and I think I can have no pan left behind on the Beauty Bakerie. I'm thinking I can probably do it in 2 or 3 looks, so we'll see how that one goes. Everything else, we're going to make some progress on. Now again, if I end up not liking this, if I've used this eyeshadow once, but if it ends up deciding no, like they could be decluttered and we'll roll something else in, which in that case could be a very exciting month, but yeah, lots of things happening with this project. Lots of twists and turns. This was something I wasn't expecting today, but hey, we've got some fun items to work on and we've got some good progress that I should be able to make for next month. So give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy a deck of panning content. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.